All right, I'm back for subscriber questions. This is Sheilah, Medium Sheilah, Inquisitive Tarot, with yet another video. Yes, so this one is on subscriber questions. I only have a couple. That's okay, because I have another series of things I want to hit after this, and then we're going to post them all. Okay, so I got a couple questions from some of our my subscribers. Rose Blue has got a question. All right, so we understand that there was a Maryland man from Prince George's County that was illegally sent to El Salvador, and the Orange administration has pretty much, as she said, given the finger to Judge Boasberg, who ordered them to get him back from El Salvador. So they've said no, and they keep claiming that they can't do it. And this is absolutely horrible that they're doing this kind of stuff. They are doing so much evil stuff that it is unspeakable. And again, Americans need to stand up. It is not okay, right? Anyone within our borders is to have due process. The laws apply if you're within our borders, and even if you're on our planes, for God's sakes. If the judge says, turn the plane around, you turn the plane around. So I'm disgusted. It's just, I'm mad. You should be too. And I'm saying this because I want people, it's like I woke up yesterday morning and I was mad. And I was like, I'm getting back in here. And I'm in here and I'm doing all these videos. I will do a live soon, but I need to post these videos out here. We're going to talk about this stuff. Okay. So yeah. So technically they had no right to take any of those people. Actually, all of them should be brought back. Everyone who was on that plane, they need to bring them all back. Not just this guy, but all of them. Let's find out. Were they really in a gang? Were they convicted of something? Why are you sending someone with just a tattoo? You don't understand. One was for, I think, somebody's nephew or family member had autism or something. What? Who are these people that think they're running the country like this? This is not America. That's not the way we do things. Absolutely not. All right. Well, let's get some. Let me get in here. Okay, there it is. I'm like bringing stuff up and it won't come up. All right. I am going to get a little flag thing and stick it up there. I can't see it right now, but I'll put it up at the top after this. All right, let's look. What is going to be the result of this? What's going to come from it? Will he be brought back? I'm going to bring this because right now they're saying no, but I feel like the pressure is going to be on. It might go to the Supreme Court. It's possible that we're going to see that go there. All right. What is going to be the result of this outcome? Because I think also the contempt is on the table. So somebody from the Justice Department, and that's really pitiful that the Justice Department themselves may get contempt because they're probably not going to put 45 in there. No, he's 47 at the moment, but I refuse to give that to him. As far as I'm concerned, the dude is disqualified. That's another conversation. Oh yeah, I am hot when it comes to all this stuff right now. So this is a different version of my channel. It is. It's channel number 2. All right. Ace of Cups. All right. Actually, these were, no, I'm going to leave it. I'm turning them all up because they were all down except for the middle one. All right. Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of to me, it just feels like a lot of loose lips. Technically, when you see the aces, it should be success. It should be like a win. But they've done a lot of terrible things to the people that they've taken out, whether they are in this so-called gang or not. I've never heard of the gang that they're talking about. And I don't care. You put them, if they're criminals, they go to courts. You just don't kick them out of the country that way and send them to a prison. So whatever. It's not so. So again, this has definitely got everybody on edge in the country. I think a lot of people, including the MAGA people, don't like this from what I'm seeing. Not everybody in there. Some of these people are feckless and they'll love it because they have no hearts and they don't understand that what was done is illegal. We do not want a lawless president. But they're going to try to slow it down. I do get that it's a temporary, I need this, not my fingers. It is a temporary situation. Like this 8 of Swords, like, when we look at this, she could just walk out. All right. Unfortunately, that's not the same thing for the guy that is in the jail in El Salvador. He cannot just walk out. But they could bring him back. They could bring all of those people back. We're paying. Apparently, the United States government is paying that prison to hold these people. So our money is paying them. I don't want my money paying for that. We keep, if they're going to be arrested for stuff in our country, they go to our prisons, which aren't always the best thing either. But, all right, 2 of Cups. This whole deck is upside down. Turn it around. 2 of Cups. Okay, 9 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. All right. So I feel like there's going to be, okay, now there's going to be a conversation. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. Something might happen. Okay. We have the 2 of Cups here. There might be a conversation, people getting together, negotiating how to deal with this, because this cannot stand. And I also think it's important that American citizens argue about this too, and let our, the congressmen and senators know that we're not okay with this. That looks really bad. We look like a third world country right now. We do. But there's a possibility that there is an offer that can be made or some kind of negotiation to bring him back. And I see security here with the Queen of Pentacles. So it feels like something could change. It's going to take time. I mean, this is just, all they have to do, they're just being stubborn. It really doesn't have to take long. They could just contact them and say, okay, we're sending a plane, put everybody back on the plane. After they've shaved everybody's heads. Oh my God. That whole thing down there is nuts. They're walking people bent over. People can't, that's terrible. That is total mistreatment. And by the way, doing that kind of thing is cruel and unusual punishment, I believe, from the Constitution. That's something we don't do. So this just, again, mind-blowing. All right. Thank you, Rose Blue, for your question. Okay. So the next one is from Tea Garden Chicken, 1780. And they're asking, how are the folks who voted for Trump feeling? Are many actually regretting their choice? Actually, some are. I have seen that they are. If yes, are they truly having a change of heart or just worried about their own pain and not the impact on all people? I have the rest of it on here. So also, it's funny because from Rose Blue, when I copied it, I got those images on there. They didn't show up in here, but I have them. That was kind of fun. But yeah, so all right, I have your full question. It didn't fit in the in there, but I do have that. Okay, well, let's take a look at how they're feeling. I do believe that there are people that are getting upset. I have seen it online. They're the FAFO folks. They also don't like the tariffs. They also don't like what I just read on. I don't feel people are happy. He was supposed to take down prices. He doesn't seem to understand the groceries is not a brand new word. And the groceries, as I said before, on another video, are going to be damaged or hurt. May not be safe anymore because of what they're doing to HHS. So Yeah, it's going to get fun. Okay. So anyway, all right, let's pull some cards. Let's see how the people are feeling. So, all right, let's look at the snowflakes with the bun. No, I don't want to use the bunnies. No, let's use the bees. I wish I had like a leopard. I have something with cats. I should use those for leopards eating their faces. I'll have to change it around. I have to look at my animal decks, see what I've got. What I'm reading on that. I'll use the bees for now. We'll use the Journey of the Sacred Bees. All right. How are they feeling? No, I don't want to. Actually, no, I don't want these. Correction, I do not. No, I'll go with the Radiant. Okay, never mind. Switch. I don't want to use the bees for this. Those are more. Yeah, that's not really for this reading. All right, let's see. How are the people feeling? The Radiant Tarot here, so maybe we'll see. Enlighten us. What's going on? Okay, actually, I think I'm going to stop after this one today. I'll do the federal employees version ones tomorrow. I take a break. I've been doing this. I come back and set this up in the morning and do it. All right. All right, let's see. How are these people feeling? Yeah, I've been reading for a couple of hours now. So I take a break. I can come finish those up tomorrow. All right. Well, yeah, there's a lot of not so much going on here in these cards. They're not happy at all. Okay. We have the Hangman. Like some people thought, oh, he's not going to do anything. He's sacrificing his salary. He's not going to hurt anybody. He's not going to do anything to us. He's going to do it to them, not to us. Right. It's kind of the way they were looking at everything. Queen of Wands, oh, bright idea. Oh, he's so smart. He's a billionaire. He's the apprentice. That's what they think about him. They think that he's something. Well, things aren't looking so good right now, are they? With the Five of Cups. So they're seeing that all their dreams are falling apart. All those cups are falling over. A couple things are still back there that are okay, but and eventually those are going to fall over too. This person is understanding that they are on the wrong side of this. So they kind of want to get away from the situation, but it's too late because there's too much coming in. He's not done doing damage. There's a lot more coming in, everybody. It's going to get worse. We're going to see more. So let's see. I just don't think it's going to get easy anytime soon. Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Star. Oh, we keep getting that. Okay, well, with the Page of Pentacles, they're waiting for some kind of good news. They're trying to hold on to things as it was. They're realizing that their money's going away. We have the Star, so they're seeing now what's really happening. Wait, what's going on with these? Let me do it this way. All right. All right, let's see. Clarifier on that. Death. Oh, yeah, it's over. They're saying, oh, boy, this was not what I voted for. But it was. It was what they voted for because he said what he was going to do. He was saying what he was going to do. He claimed he didn't know anything about Project 2025, but he did. Yeah. More with the haves and have-nots over here. He wants to give to the rich and nothing to the poor. And even in this card, I see that very much in here. It's not balanced. There's no justice in it. This guy, if I can get it up there, is much more well off than the other dude. If you can see it, oh, blurry. Let me pull it out. Okay, so you can see that. And one more for that. The thievery. Like they're understanding that he's stealing from them. They want to take Social Security from all of us. And believe me, I am not down with that. I want my Social Security. I paid into it. I just retired. Like a lot of other people, I'm sure who are watching are in retirement and have paid into it, or have spouses who paid into it and they're receiving. I think they can. I don't know. Never mind. But in any case, it is like this craziness is not going to go well. It's not. And it's going to get worse for a while. It really is, everybody. And I'm sorry about that, but we're not out of the woods yet. But today, like, we've got the hands-off protests. It's not just in the United States. So let me even change that. This worldwide. This is worldwide. So yeah. It's not just the United States. It's all over the world. I'm correcting that. Worldwide protests. So, as if you go on, you can see everybody everywhere is fighting against this. I mean, we actually have people in other countries. Every time so-and-so is in office, they fight back. They have these little floats. Germany's hilarious with their floats. Stuff that their protest floats are fantastic. And then everyone's fighting against Tesla. So it's a real shame that we're in this situation. We really are. Over here, see this guy. I can't believe I have my flag like this, but that's how I feel. We're in distress. We really are. But it's going to be the people. It's going to be us who are going to save it. We are going to save it. We're going to stop them from hurting us. There's more of us, than there are of them. So just hang in there, everybody. I love you all. So, I don't know, can I do this right? I have to work on my heart, but anyway, but just know that we can get through this, and watch, there's other countries who have gotten through it too, and they've fought back. Like South Korea tried to pull some kind of stupid thing, and the people stopped them. We can stop them. So, all right, everyone, just hang in there. I'm here with you for the rest of this long run here. It's only been a couple of months, and I had to recover from my situation. That was pretty awful. And I just, the worst thing just happened to people I care about and I worked with. And it makes me so sad. But anyway, we have to hang in there. We got to get through this. We'll get through it together. We're a community, and you'll start seeing more of me out here. And so please like and subscribe and help me build my channel back up, and then some. All right, you guys, I can't talk. Now I've been doing so many videos, I can't talk. All right, happy Saturday. I'll catch you on Sunday with the rest of my videos. All right, bye.